Hi guys, Lisbeth here, getting down to the last couple base cabinets in my kitchen. Don't think there's a whole lot I'm going to be getting rid of, but I do want to try to use this basket that I'm thinking might be a pull-out thing because they gingied up and didn't give me any rollouts in the base cabinets. Maybe this was an attempt to give me a fake rollout. I don't know. But I like the way this cabinet is. I probably won't be getting rid of anything, but maybe I'll try putting the pans in the in this wire basket. I don't know if that's going to work. What I've got in here right now is my teapot inside my two round cake pans that when I usually make cake, I usually make the round ones. So that's good there. This is an extra thing to my foreman to hold grease. And that's fine there. An extra pie tin. Sometimes I like to have these that aren't like fancy do pie tins. And I do use them occasionally, so I just keep one extra. And when I say not to make pies in, but you know, to use for catching drips or cleaning out or something. Up here was this whole set of stuff. I have a square thing that I use. I have these square, like when we make stuff to take somewhere. So these are three nice ones with the lids. I'm going to keep that because usually at Christmas time I, buy these things. I need them for something. Here's a larger one that I am going to keep. And then this, I don't know what got in the side there. I'm going to have to wash that. It's embarrassing to like pull something out of your cupboard you thought was clean. It's like, how did I miss that? Though, I'm going to blame that on my husband because I think he unloaded the dishwasher and maybe he didn't quite catch that. So I'm just going to clean that. But for the thing of this video, I'm going to just show you where I stack it. So it must not have gotten clean in the dishwasher. I'm kind of wondering about my dishwasher because this is like the second thing I've found that wasn't really clean. And then it has a lid to it. Usually I don't bake a whole lot in there. Not sure what that is. But this is real life, so I'm not going to like fake and go clean it right now. But that is yicky. But it has a lid to it. But most of the time, I just use this as a carry-all when you take something out of the oven and you're going to your families for a big dinner and you take the hot thing out of the oven. Then we set it on this so we can set it on our lap or set it in the car. So I do use it for that purpose. And I'm keeping these things. And yes, I am going to go back and wash that. I found something else in this cabinet the other day. I can't remember what it was. I was like, why is that there? And my honey's like, well, that's where I thought it went when I, undid the dishwasher. So I'm just going to blame that on him not being able to see it. And this is the 9x13 I use most. It goes with my set. Absolutely love it. And so keeping that, like I said, most of this stuff is what I want and where I want it. So keeping that, even though I'm going to take that out after the video and clean it. So that all stacks there. I can get to it easily. It's fine. These, I have one skillet with a lid and I love it's one of those non-stick, and I feel bad because after 2 years I only hand wash this. One time I forgot and put it in the dishwasher and that's what happened. So I'm keeping my eye on the spot because if it gets bigger, then I'm trashing the whole pan. But this is like my favorite pan of all time. I think, does it even say what it is? I mean, it's like a $25, $30 pan. I got a fancy dew pan, I'm telling you. This is the lid that goes with the stock pot, but it fits the skillet, so I'll keep it. Oh my gosh. I guess I should have taking the stuff out of the dishwasher first. Just goes to show I don't plan this stuff, guys. This is real life. The extra pans that should be down there are in the dishwasher. Okay, guys, stuff that goes in this drawer, come out. Stuff that goes in this drawer, come out. Yeah. Next time it shouldn't be real life. I should make sure I have the dishwasher unloaded. Can't take me anywhere, folks. So, usually, oh my God, I love this strainer. Look at that. Look how much room that takes. Just squish it down, which I'm using my hand, both hands, because I do need to use both hands to squish it down. It's like that size. So I usually keep that on top of my round cake pans and under my teapot. Not sure why I didn't remember that. And then these other pans that should have been in here. Sit in my cupboard like this. So that's the way I've set it up. I've got my one skillet with the lid, and then I have 3 different sizes of Tefal pans with the lids on top, and my George Foreman that I use like all the time right here with one of the drip trays right in front of it. So that is very easy for me to get. Nothing is stacked, but I wonder if I put the pans in this slidey out thing, if it would be easier to get to. I'm kind of concerned that I'm just messing things up. But I guess we can try it. Because, I mean, with those big holes, come here, little pan, come here, little pan. I mean, because that pan, look at that, that pan could fall right out of that hole. I just don't understand the use. Sorry about that. I don't really understand the use of this item, but, okay, try to lift it up and put it in. So, get back, George Foreman. Okay, so now here's what it looks like with the pans in it. It looks kind of crappy, but will that be easier on my back when I pull this stuff in and out? I don't know. Are you supposed to put all the pans together and all the lids together? I don't want my pans to nest because I don't want to have to pull out one pan to get to another pan. What do you guys think? Is that going to work? Okay, I think it looks crappy and messy, but if it saves my back, because I think if I put the things over there, then those will just catch when I try to pull out. Somebody help me! Okay. Here's the situation. I will try it like that for a few weeks or a few days. And if it saves my back from having to reach in all the way back behind the George Foreman, I'll keep it like that, even though it's not as pretty, which, oh, not being as pretty bothers me. But if I find it's just a big mess and I pull something out and everything falls down and then I can't get it back in, then I'll put it back the way it was. I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys. I'm kind of at a quandary on that. And then, since we got a little extra time, what the heck, let's do this under the sink cabinet. What you say? Let's just do it. Trash, regular trash, my recycles across the room. I got my trash bag, I got my Febreze, I got my soap, I've got my Clorox disinfecting wipes, which I think I'm going to move over here. See, I got a lot of spacious room back here that I don't really want to hold a lot of stuff in here, so this is okay so far. Extra Adobe pads, I got one in this one, and then, you know, a fresh Adobe pad thing. Somehow I ended up with 2 Dawns at a time, but obviously I'm keeping that. The rinse aid for my dishwasher. Of course, I have a weird thing of pipe action going on, but I have so few things, I don't think that's going to bother me. So I'll put the Dawn kind of there. I don't know where to put this thing. This, I bought it to clean inside glasses and stuff, but I never use it, but I just bought it. There was some glass that I was using at the time that I felt I needed that. Since I just bought it because I had a need for it, even though I don't remember, I am going to keep it for a little while longer. So I'll just put it there till I see whether I use it or not. Because I'm trying to remember, I specifically bought this at the Dollar Tree because I was looking for one and I can't remember why. Senior moment, I'm not even that senior. Okay, Clorox disinfecting wipes, we saw that. I'm going to go ahead and put that over here. Around the corner, I like this. This is my Cascade pods for my dishwasher. And I like it tucked around the corner because I just reach in with my hand past the garbage and go swing, grab them back down. So that's fine. And in the way back, I have problems with my ears cleaning themselves out. I don't know if anybody else has that problem. Ew, what is that thing? There's like a little, I don't know what that was. Here's like another piece of like little plastic. Let's just get rid of that stuff. Probably need to clean the thing, but I've got an earwax removal kit down here, but instead of using like the bottle of stuff that comes with it, I use distilled vinegar and isopropyl alcohol. And I got on this because the my husband has hearing aids, and that is what the doctor, technician person, like it's, you use half isopropyl alcohol and half distilled white vinegar, and don't ever do anything medical based on what I tell you. I'm just telling you what we do. And you warm it in the microwave for like 12 seconds, and then we use one of the ear syringes, and you hold your head sideways and use the ear syringe and just, you know, squeeze it in and let it come out 3 times each ear for 3 days in a row. And you don't like put anything, you know, in your ear. You don't put the tip in your ear. You don't put your fingernail in your ear. And it is supposed to clear out the earwax. Now, earwax is important for ears. I just have an unusual situation where mine clogs up and does not, you know, slide on out like everybody else's does. So I keep that down here because I use it every month, and that's a convenient place for me to have it because I tilt my head over in the sink, and of course then the microwave's right there. So that's why I keep it in here instead of the bathroom. So, and my honey's supposed to do it too because since he uses hearing aids, the wax does not just naturally come out easily because you have a hearing aid in the way. So here is the under cabinet sink, not getting rid of anything. Going to try to remember why I specifically looked for and bought this. I cannot for the life of me remember, but there was an actual reason. If the next time I clean out the kitchen, I've never used it, it'll go then. Hopefully I will remember the reason beforehand. So I just get in the sink, throw in the trash, there's the bags, there's the stuff for hand cleaning, dishwashing, and that's it. So that's the last 2 cabinets. I think I will do the, just show you the laundry space, and